יכול בלי. תודה לך על חושך ויאללה אור הטוב. תודה לך אתה תמיד קרוב. תודה לך על שמש בשמיים בכל יום, על אהבה המלווה לכל מקום. תודה לך על הניסים ויאללה טבע גם. מודה אני מלך חי וקיים. תודה, תודה לך השם, הלב דורש ומבקש על מה שיש לומר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, כל הנשמה תהלל קי וחכה רק לשיר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, הלב דורש ומבקש על מה שיש לומר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, כל הנשמה תהלל קי וחכה רק לשיר. תודה. פותח את ידיך ומשפיע לכל חי, בהרי כויסי לוחם רוחו עד בלי די. הקל הזן ומפרנס גוזר ומקיים, על הכל תודה לך השם. תודה, תודה לך השם, הלב דורש ומבקש על מה שיש לומר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, כל הנשמה תהלל קי וחכה רק לשיר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, הלב דורש ומבקש על מה שיש לומר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, כל הנשמה תהלל קי וחכה רק לשיר. תודה. For every day you give to me, my future and my history. תודה לך, cause you're the music and the rhyme, you're the rhythm and the time. תודה לך. I know that there's a reason and a plan, so I try the best I can to make you proud. So all the friends I made along the way, let me hear you sing it out loud. תודה, תודה לך השם, הלב דורש ומבקש על מה שיש לומר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, כל הנשמה תהלל קי וחכה רק לשיר. תודה, תודה, my thanks to you, my life is all from you, the light is you, the darkness too, you. Toda, my thanks to you, my life is love for you. Though I am small, I hear your call that you love me too. Toda, my thanks to you, my life is all from you. The ones I love are gifts of love from you. The tears I've cried and joy, the friends that I've enjoyed, it's all your love from up above, and oh I love you too. Toda, תודה לך השם, הלב דורש ומבקש על מה שיש לומר. תודה, תודה, תודה לך השם, כל הנשמה תהלל קי וחכה רק לשיר. תודה, תודה לך. נינו בינו נינו, זה של השיר בורינה.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please find your seats. We are ready to start the program. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. Please find your seats. Grab a drink. Stay hydrated. Grab some water. Grab some lemonade. Just so you know what's happening today, there's a craft table, a goodie bag in the back. Make sure you get it. Check out some Friendship Circle swag in the back, with all the way in the back over there. There's a mitzvah table, a mitzvah booth. Remember, we're celebrating bar mitzvahs. Check out the mitzvah booth. Find a mitzvah for you. And don't forget to drink water, lemonade. Keep on staying hydrated. Please find your seats. We're just about ready to start the program. Please find your seats.
רבות העם הזה בדרך, אני הולך עם ראש למעלה, כל אחד הוא בן או בת של מלך. ככה היה וככה זה גם עלה, יהודים נשמה בוערת. בכל מקום ובכל ארץ לא רוצה שיהיה אחרת. יהודי אני זה משהו נצחי, בני אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, בני שרה רבקה רחל ולאה, בני אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, בני שרה רבקה רחל ולאה. עברי אנוכי ועש השם אלוקי השמיים אני יורה, 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 עברי אנוכי ועש השם.
We're ready to begin. Ethan and Joel. We're ready to begin.
A little bit of history I've been through. Ask me where I'm from and I will tell you. I'm a Jew and every Jew's a proud Jew. Not just me, my sisters and my brothers. Never be ashamed to be a proud Jew. It's not what you've done, it's how he made you. So sing this song and spread the pride around you. Yehudi ani, eternally. Hey Abraham, Yitzchak v'Yaakov.
All right. We are ready. Please give your attentions to the masters of ceremony today, Ethan and Joel.
All right, so to introduce us, we're going to have Joel start us off.
Welcome to the 13th, yes, you heard that right, the 13th Friendship Circle celebration. Now you.
We are getting this special party started right away. Please welcome Rogers Park all the way from Chicago.
All right, let's get some energy going here. All right, guys, let's put your hands together. Let's see what's next. Anybody here want to win it? Can you throw some color? Right there. What a blessing it is. I'm celebrating together with the blessings. We can give a blessing to one another. Give it. Blessings all you have. Let's put our hands together.
ADHD, learning disabilities, OCD and anxiety, and sensory processing disorder, just to name a few. So we had lessons in person, obviously to begin with, and then we had a couple via Zoom.
2 years ago, we are thinking about what would be a memorable event for Mark for his 13th birthday. So Mark looked at us and he said, I don't want any party. If it's possible, can we go to Israel? We set up the plan for April 2021. Unfortunately, COVID came in the beginning of this April 2021. I've got a phone call from Rabbi Shaya, and he asked me, what do you think? Mark did not have his full bar mitzvah, but there's a special event for children who miss their bar mitzvah in 2020 because of the COVID, and there's a special program to get the tzvilin.
When God gives us a challenge, we need to seek what kind of opportunity can we achieve during this challenge. I felt this is a special opportunity to bring both Mark and Keegan together as they both went through this time period in their lives. One of our desire to give Keegan, in preparation for his bar mitzvah was the opportunity to have his own pair of tefillin and to learn their significance and meaning and how to use them in his own life. That no matter where he will be in his life, he has a mechanism where he could connect to God.
When COVID started, I did a Zoom call with the rabbi, Tammy, and Mark. Mark's one of my friends, and the rabbi's a rabbi, and Tammy's the person I met at the JCC. And they helped me, and Mark, Tammy, and the rabbi helped me prepare for my bar mitzvah.
We usually start off with us saying hello, and then we'd go into learning some prayers.
Okay, are we ready?
And after that, we'd usually put on our tefillins.
We had to change our approach to everything, and I think the teens that were working with him also, they had to change their approach. And the times that they were able to meet on Zoom, it just was so pure and so innocent, and they were able to enjoy themselves. And it was something to look forward to in a world that everything was so crazy.
I think that what I ended up having is probably even better than going to Israel, because my bar mitzvah ended up being a bigger mitzvah. When I first found out that we're not going to Israel, I kind of really bummed out. And I realized I'm going to make Keegan happier. It kind of lifted that sadness away from me, and I'm going to be even a bit happier.
When a child turns 13, means that he needs to be prepared to be out there to help people, to be out there to light somebody's soul. And if my son is going to be helping, that is absolutely fantastic.
I thought that if he could accomplish this, if he could learn about what it means to be Jewish and carry that along for the rest of his life, that would be a major, major achievement for him. Having the Jewish community accept Keegan for who he is and supporting him, no matter how small a gain he makes, if he makes no gains, they still support him. It's just... And the friendship circle, they love him no matter what his disabilities are.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone that helped me with my bar mitzvah. I'm going to name them now. Thank you, Rabbi, for helping me. Thank you, Mark, for helping me and being one of my friends. Thank you, Tammy, for helping me also and being nice to me. And thank you, Mommy, for driving me to the JCC. And thank you, Safta, for buying my tallis. And thank you, Friendship Circle, for letting me go to you.
All right, you guys are ready? Yeah. Keegan and Mark are going to share with us the Shema. Loud. 1, 2, 3. In the mic.
Shema, yours. What does that say?
Yisrael.
Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad, Baruch, Shin, Kavod, Mahazo, Leolam, Va'ed.
Beautiful job. Excellent job. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Let's give a round of applause for Mark and Keegan. Mazel tov.
awesome. Friendship Circle reveals so many awesome things that are truly Jewish leaders of today.
Welcome Shoshana Levy, teen board member, active in Friends at Home, FC Connect, holidays, Sunday clubs, and is always giving Friendship Circle 100% plus more.
First off, I would like to say thank you to Shana, Rabbi Shah,
that you do and for putting together this amazing end of the year celebration. I am so honored to be able to speak today, especially after this challenging year we've had. My name is Shoshana Levy, and I've been an active volunteer at Friendship Circle for the past 3 years, as well as more recently a teen board member. However, I don't like referring to myself as a volunteer board member. It's just too impersonal and doesn't sound right. I like to say that I'm a friend and family member of Friendship Circle. Just like the name implies, Friendship Circle is like a circle, where as a friend I not only give support to my community, but I receive it too. At Friendship Circle, we all come together, support one another, and no matter who you are or what your circumstances are, everyone is welcomed with open arms. Though the pandemic has made this year one of the most difficult years in recent history, it hasn't stopped the Friendship Circle magic. While we were stuck home during lockdown, we learned to be creative, explore, and adapt to new ways of interacting with friends, such as Zoom calls, FaceTimes, and group Zoom events. While it was disappointing not being able to go to Starbucks, the JCC, the mall, or the playground with my friends, we were still able to do some pretty awesome things virtually. Like our theme days where we dressed in all pink, or had crazy hair day, or played a really fun Jeopardy game I created, or even a dance party, or my favorite of them all, do Cooking Circle online. We were able to do it all and make the most out of our time together while following CDC guidelines. But that wasn't the only innovation. We were also introduced to the new FC Connect program. Like many others, the pandemic had a big impact on my mental health. I began to feel so isolated, lost, and out of place, and nothing would cheer me up. That was until I started writing and receiving letters from my FC Connect friend Jody. I remember the first letter I wrote to Jody and the picture I got of her when she opened the card. It was a Hanukkah card with Happy Hanukkah written in big blue bubble letters with peace signs, hearts, smiley faces, and glittery stickers, all of our favorite things. And the picture was her holding the card with a big, bright, contagious smile. And best of all, she was wearing the bracelet that I made her too. It didn't just make my day, but it made my year. Writing and receiving letters from Jody is something I continue to do, and it's something that brings me joy each and every time that I do it. Now, not only do I just write letters back and forth with Jody, but we also text and hang out too. These ways of connecting with friends helped me feel part of the community while I was away on medical leave during the pandemic. Friendship Circle made me feel connected while I physically wasn't able to hang out with friends and be at school. But with the support and love I got from the Friendship Circle family, I felt included and felt like there was still room for me at the table. The pandemic also prevented so many of us from celebrating Jewish holidays with grandparents, friends, and extended family. But through Friendship Circle, we were still able to be festive and have meaningful Jewish celebrations. I think all of us will always remember the Hanukkah party on wheels, where we sang and danced to Hanukkah songs with our favorite mascot, Dreidel Man, and even went around town playing dreidel and lighting the menorah on the sidewalk. Even though it was, it helped bring the holiday spirit to our quarantine seders. But a true highlight was the amazing music circle where we all sang and danced to Jewish music with Rabbi Shaya. It was so amazing to hear everyone come together and sing the classic Passover song, Who Knows One. I thank the Friendship Circle community for all the amazing friendships, memories, support, and love it has given me. I'm so proud to be part of this community and cannot wait for all of us to be together in person next fall. Just like the lyrics in the Hebrew song Hine Ma Tov say, how good it is for brothers and sisters to sit together. Hine Ma Tov, how good it will be for the Friendship Circle family to be together next year.
and gentlemen, we need your attention. Very exciting part of the program. Please give your attention to our Master of Ceremony and Teen Leadership Board member, Ethan Reisner. Shh.
In a year that we thought zero connection was possible, friendship prevailed. Don't just take our word for it. My fellow teen board members want to visualize it together with you. We're about to show you how every hour each of us invested in friendship within our Jewish community, seemingly so small standing alone, adds up to a monumental sum when combined with others. Each gumball we are using represents 1 hour of laughter, acceptance, and pride in being part of an inclusive Jewish community. Prepare to be amazed at the cumulative effect created by all of us together.
Hi everyone. It all starts with education. I'm going to pour in 500 gumballs for 500 whopping hours of teen education our teens received this year, and how to be the best friend possible. We're going to pour in 58 more gumballs for 58 hours of movement and mood we enjoyed this year at Tennis Circle. And let's add in 90 gumballs for the 90 delicious hours we all enjoyed at the Friendship Circle Cooking Circle on Zoom this year.
Events, and we are here to celebrate. Here are 35 gumballs representing all of our hours of love. Over 150 letters were exchanged through the brand new FC Connect letter writing program launched. Let's pour in 150 gumballs.
Friends at Home is a magical space where we can get together in small groups of 2 or 3 and slowly form a deep and lasting bond with one another. Let's celebrate 904 Friends at Home hours with 900 gumballs, reaching a grand total of 1,989 gumballs.
All right, please give your attention to the screen for a beautiful collage of those powerful moments, how friendship prevailed this year despite all odds. Give your attention to the screen. Shh. Want to come around here so you can see the screen?
I will never disappear. When all you see is night, just remember you are light. Uplift a friend, they'll make you smile. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and I'll sing it out loud. 'Cause forever, that's what I'll be. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and it's without a doubt. Hashem is always watching over me. CT. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and it's without a doubt. Hashem is always watching over me. My soul's evergreen. Don't underestimate the power of the youth. Wars when we won, and the world will be as one. Open your eyes and sing your song. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and I'll sing it out loud. 'Cause forever, that's what I'll be. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and it's without a doubt. Hashem is always watching over me. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and I'll sing it out loud with my brothers and sisters from CT. I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and it's without a doubt. Hashem is always watching over me. Down the streets I look alive. No one knows what's going on inside. So much I cannot do. Just wanna be more like you. Does it even pay to try? I know 1 billion stars come out at night. Each one with their own purpose, their own light. Those stars are just like me, each their own identity. It's all in my state of mind.
Well, let's hear it for Friendship Circle 2020-2021. Woohoo! All right. I now have the pleasure to salute our seniors who are going off to college, to take the inspiration of Friendship Circle with them to be an inclusive Jewish community wherever you're going to be, and to present them with their gifts, and to the Friendship Champion Award winners. It's my pleasure to introduce a leader in the community. We know him as Jack's dad, Jack Gold's dad, but even extra special because just this past week it was announced Lee Gold is the chairman of the board of Chabad Greater Hartford. So we wish you a lot of success in bringing Chabad to Greater Heights League and to bringing our community, West Hartford, and the entire region. Thank you for your leadership. He's going to present the seniors with a special gift. Here's a special gift sponsored by the Shelbourne Group. It's a mezuzah, a very high quality kosher mezuzah that we hope you'll take it with you to college, and we're going to help you find a rabbi to help you put it on your doors to be proud of your Judaism wherever you go. The seniors, please come up and accept your gift, the silver case from Lee. Holden Shapiro, Ethan Reisner, Benjamin Kovisi, Liv Drazen, Sadie Margolis, Aaron Cohen, Jake Fishman, Vered Wolfa, Leora Silverman, Taylor Weber. Woo! Wish you tremendous success wherever you will go. Now, so many of the Friendship Circle members gave so much time and dedication. For those that had a particularly large amount of investment in Friendship Circle, we're going to give these plaques. And they say, Friendship Circle of Greater Hartford Champion of Friendship Award, presented to, I'm going to say the names, in recognition of your dedication to creating a more inclusive Jewish community. And the winners of the award today. Jacob Boyd, over to the gift table. Kobe Bronstein. Oh, Kobe. Benjamin Kovisi. Shoshana Levy. Alyssa Temkin. Jane Hoberman. Sophie Kudler. AJ Leshev. Sadie Margolis. Sam Sorkin. Vered Wolpa. Let's give a round of applause. Awesome. Some of these things allow a tremendous amount of hours. So, mazel tov, and thank you. Shayna.
Okay, I'm going to call up our teen leadership board members. They gave a little bit extra from the beginning of the year with meetings, coming early to events, staying late, and really that's what Jewish leadership is all about. A little bit of more time, a little bit of extra caring, and you take our community to really amazing places. So come on up. Alyssa Temkin, Liv Drazen, Brady Dolitsky, Aaron Rotter, Benjamin Kovisi, Shoshana Levy, and Ethan Reisner. Over there at the table are your gifts. Thank you. For this last section, I want to thank our incredible, incredible staff. All of us are also parents who had to manage our children at home through this year as they continue to nurture the Friendship Circle family. Please come up when you hear your name, and everyone a rousing round of applause for Tammy, Jocelyn, Mushki. Come on up to the table here for your gifts. Dana and Jody. And last but not least, their daughter graduated 8 years ago. They helped out when their daughter was in the program, and they have not left us since for every single event. Marsha and Kevin, come on up. All right, the ice cream truck is open. Thank you so much for joining. Rogers Park is gonna take us home, right? Thank you.
All right, guys, say mazel tov. Thank you all for coming. Let's put our hands together. I'm gonna do a few more songs for you guys. Who's gonna get some ice cream? What an opportunity to celebrate together all of the great celebrations we had over the past year. So let's sing a song. We say David David Melech Yisrael Chai V'Kayam. Let's get some energy. We turn sadness into rejoicing and happiness. So let's turn a hot day, a year of COVID, into joy. Let's turn it into ice cream. When life gives you sun, make ice cream.
Brought me up when I was down. Oh yes, you
hot colors. Donations are appreciated. Alrighty, who's having a good time today? I can't hear you. Who's having a good time today? This next song's called The Maggid. Sometimes we think we need to travel far to find what we need. Sometimes we need to travel deep. Let's travel where it's good. This one's called The Maggid. Park, where America's only, that we know about it, Hasidic American folk rock band. Woo! We're still having a good time. Are you having a good time? All right. We're having the time of our lives. We want to say thank you to Rabbi Guppin and family and Cohen Friendship Circle, woo, for making a reason to celebrate. Each and every person here is celebrating together. We talk about the end of time. There's a famous song, CCR, that talks about a bad moon rising. We're Hasidic, so we say the end of time is the time of Mashiach. When we all see the inner God, a soul that's within each and every one of us that we share. So we say it's a good moon rising. Here's our take on it. beautiful weather. This next song is called The Holy One. We say there's only one God, not to say that there isn't more than one God, not just that, but to say that we all share the same part of God within us. That soul that we have, that soul that's in the world when Mashiach comes, that is what we will see. Each and every one of us will look at each other. We won't see difference. We will see the same thing. That which we have, we'll see in another. And that's how we're going to get to, if you want to talk about world peace. So that's how we talk about, that's how if we get to seeing that there's one God. So here's the Holy One.
Nobody but the Holy One, 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 the Holy One. So I'm not where I'm in, better act fast, let's have soon. So I follow my step forward, foot by foot. Oh, listen, hey, you rowdy bunch, if you don't like a tree, or you're short like a stump of rain. Nobody but the Holy One, the Holy One. Holy One, Holy One, Holy One, the 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 Holy One. Well, the market goes up and the market goes down for the back, the ship on the back of the town. There ain't nobody but the Holy One. So pick up the town and jump on, baby, better act fast and loud, that don't last all the rain. Nobody but the Holy One, 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 the Holy One. Take it for some potatoes. When I said to the bag, and only you to be flattered. If it's money that you want, then it's money that you get pulled through me. Nobody but the Holy One. I said, ain't nobody but the Holy One. I said, ain't nobody but the Holy One. We're going to introduce Rabbi Gupin to say a few words, maybe to give a little blessing.
I would like to thank Rabbi Shaya and Rebetz and Shana for organizing this wonderful event. I would like to thank all the volunteers, all the young boys and girls working so hard to help so many. And I'd like to thank the parents of the volunteers for supporting them, driving them, helping them to help others. What makes a community when people help each other. This event and this project of the Friendship Circle represents the epitome of Judaism and represents the essence of a community. Is thank you very much for all the people help all year round, all the volunteers and all the helpers. I don't know the names, but I'm sure there's many, especially Rav Shaya and Rebetz and Shana. Thank you very much. This coming week, people, this Thursday, Tuesday, is a very special date in Jewish calendar. 80 years ago, our Rebbe arrived to United States shores. He escaped Nazi Europe, the last boat, and he came to America, and with his arrival to America, he started the campaign of building and spreading Judaism in the community in America and in the world. 8 years later, the Jewish world looks different. Over 5,000 centers around the world. Millions of Jews are being reconnected to our heritage, to our sources, to our roots, to the Rebbe's effort. It's a time like today, like the 80th anniversary, is a time for us to rededicate ourselves and to connect to this effort of building Judaism. Each one of us can do it. We have the power, we have the ability, and we have the help from God. And it's our responsibility to each one of us to add more, to build your own Judaism around you, with your family, with your neighbor, and with your community. And together, we'll be able to make this world a wonderful place that God will say, you Jewish people did unbelievable job. I'm going to reward you. I'm going to send Moshiach to take you out of Golas and to lead us to the Holy Land very soon in our days. Thank you very much.
We're going to invite everyone with the white shirt to join us right in front of the stage for a little simcha, a little l'chaim, a little celebration, a little mazel tov.
This next song has the words Ufaratzta, and you shall spread out Yama v'Kedma Tzafayna v'Negba, north, east, south, and west. This is the rallying cry for shluchim like Rabbi Gapin, for shluchim all around the world, the Rebbe's emissaries, to go and to say, I am going to build a community. I'm going to increase in light in whichever community I go to. So anyone, if you're feeling like you are a shliach of the Rebbe, that you can increase light, please come up on stage or right in front of stage, and we can do a little dance. This is for the light bringers of the communities.
Let's go! Get up off your feet. Let's start moving around.
Soy no
Thank you, Chabad of Connecticut, Rabbi Guppin, and every volunteer who made this possible. It's such a joy. An organization like Friendship Circle brings light. We've been involved in Friendship Circle since 2012. And it is our joy to be here and celebrate together with you. Now, something so special Rabbi Guppin was sharing. The unique thing that Friendship Circle brings. There are many services available for those that need it, or those that would like it. But something like Friendship Circle was created by someone who had the need. And they built a worldwide movement. We see the power of an individual. And this is what we believe we are as Jewish people. We are a minority. But we believe that we can transform the whole world to be a place of goodness. We can start within our community, and we can do one little bit of goodness, one act of goodness and kindness, one by one, and that's how we're going to transform the world. So if you're singable, if you're interested in singing, sing with us, Am Yisrael Chai. Let that light, let that pride, let that joy shine out, and let that inspire us to do one more mitzvah that we would not have otherwise done. So here's Am Yisrael Chai.
Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael. Show the world my strength, strength stronger than it used to be. Hey, hey, hey! I think it's time we gave the world a choice, choice, choice that not it used to be. 'Cause I'll be in the right. I'll take and give what's mine. Who said that angels? I'll be stronger than the lions and stronger than the kings, stronger than I used to be, strong as all I'll be. Oh yes, I'm stronger than the lions and stronger than the kings, stronger than I used to be, and strong as all I'll be. Now the world is right and things are going fine, but the castle I stayed up on is higher than cloud nine. I'll prove that angels don't need wings. No! I'll prove without wings you can fly. You can fly. You can fly, fly, fly. Now I'm stronger than the lions and stronger than the kings, stronger than I used to be, and strong as all. No, my dear son, not all fights can be won. I said no, I'll stay here and fight my own fight. I'll stay here and fight my own fight. 'Cause now I'm stronger than the lions and stronger than the kings, stronger than I used to be, and strong as all I'll be. Oh yes, I'm stronger than the lions and stronger than the stronger than I used to be, strong as all I'll be. Oh yes, I'm stronger than the lions and stronger than the kings, stronger than I used to be, and strong as all I'll be. Oh yes, I'm stronger than the lions and stronger than the kings, stronger than I used to be, strong as all I'll be. Thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone who celebrated today. We're Rogers Park Band, and we had a great time. I hope you did too. All the best. Mazel tov.
Awesome. Thank you, Rogers Park Band. Hope you come back again for a happy occasion. Awesome.
Hey, how are you? How are you?